is Germany in big trouble because its economy is now in a recession? Hello and welcome to Besidenews with me, the European. And today's topic is that Germany versus recession. So technically, Germany is in a recession since the third quarter of this year, and this means that the German GDP will be at the end of this year lower than the GDP of last year, so of 2022. And this is for the German economy not so a huge problem because of some things. Firstly, the big German things in the economy, things like the car building sector and the weapon industry and some other things, they are not in trouble. The only part of German GDP which is in trouble is the housing sector. So this means that the prices in Germany are too high to build a house or to buy an apartment or something else because there are not enough apartments and houses you can buy, but there are so much people who need something like that. So this means that the price is higher than everybody can pay, and because of that there's the gap between reality and also speculation at the stock exchange. So this means there's a difference between the digital and the real world. And this is a problem for Germany's economy in the moment. And the other thing is that the Germans themselves are also a problem for the German economy to grow, because this is a very interesting process when Germany is going towards a recession, and the people know it. Then the German people are doing a very interesting thing, and we can see this in other countries. They think it's better to send your money to your bank account and not give it or spend it in goods. So this means that the Germans are holding their money in crisis and not spend it like in other countries. We can see that in the United States, the spending is the same like before Corona, but in Germany, it's not. It's lower than before the pandemic, and this is because the Germans are seeing that the prices are higher, and everything is higher because of the war in Ukraine. And because of that, the Germans think that let's save our money at our bank accounts and wait to the time when everything is better. So this is the huge problem for Germany's economy in the moment, that the Germans are thinking that it's not the right moment to spend their money to goods. And what this means for Europe is that Germany's economy is the biggest in the eurozone and also the biggest in the European Union and also one of the biggest worldwide. And this is not so good, but we know it that there are some factors which showed us some months before this data was released and also published, that because of China's not so fast growing economy, also because of that Germany's economy is going to recession, because Germany and China, they are very dependent on each other. China not so much on Germany, but Germany very much on China. And because of China's very fast growth, Germany is also very deep affected. And this is also another factor in the German path or way to recession. And but the interesting thing is that not other European states are in recession in the moment. So this is a positive signal for the economy and for the European economy. But at the end, it's very crucial because we know that Germany is the biggest European economy, and Germany is the country with the best economic growth in the last 20 years. So we are the crisis manager, and we know how to react when something's happening outside of our country. So, but the other thing is that Germany needs today so much investment. So some things which some governments in the past missed was, for example, the digitalization of Germany. So no other country using the fax gadgets, but Germany is using it. So this means that also that in Germany you have not in every region 4G internet, and 5G it's far away. So we need some investment that the German economy can also work, because when not, then the next years could be very crucial and very bad for the German economy, because then recession will be not a data thing, it will be real, and it will be hard to fix it. Thank you very much for tuning in. This was Beside News with me, the European.